60 Cycle Hum features a mix of products that were purchased or provided and content that is a mix of sponsored, paid, unpaid, and Patreon funded. Use your eyes, ears, and common sense to come to your own conclusions.
Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to address a very important and timely question. Is this pedal really worth $700? Now that I got the clickbait out of the way, is it? Seriously, is this pedal worth $700? This is the Land Devices HP-2. Apparently a hard pedal to get your hands on. Right now on Reverb, people are listing them all the way from 450 bucks up to 700 bucks, which is not a small amount of money for a 2-knob fuzz with a very fun orange switch here. I like the look of that switch. The aesthetics are really great with this pedal, but $700, even $450. What is going on there? I mean, you know, the easy conclusion to come to is it's Josh Scott's fault. He did a video on Land Devices a while back, and I'm sure he's contributed to the scarcity of this. But also it sounds like they're released in fairly small numbers, and you've got to be on the mailing list to know when they're released at all. And apparently, when they are released, they sell out like instantaneously. So if you want one of these for their normal retail price of 200 bucks, you've got to be on the mailing list, and you can't sleep. You've got to stay awake 24 hours a day until you get that email notification so that you can jump on it to get that $200 harmonic percolator that you've been dreaming of. I thought it would be fun, now that I've recently realized what's going on with these in the used market, I thought it'd be fun to actually go through it and play through it and explore some sounds. I already did a video of this, an unboxing video, over a year ago for my COVID unboxing thing that I did, and I liked it enough to keep it. I'll say that. I like having it around. I play it every now and then. I never would have thought like, oh, this is a pedal someone should pay $700 for. $200, yeah, of course. I mean, if they're not on the market and all there is the used stuff, like $250, $275, I feel like that should be like the max, where if someone really, really needs this, because otherwise you start getting into territory where you could just go buy a vintage harmonic percolator. And there's all kinds of other clones out there. So don't ever think that I'm trying to diss on this pedal by saying it's not worth $700, but I don't think it is worth $700. All right, let's get into it. I got to turn my amps on. I'm going to be playing my Jennings Navigator here, starting out, and then I'm going to move on to a couple other guitars just to show off how this pedal takes various pickups and things like that. And I'm running into my 2 Princeton's rig. Sometimes I just want to let it run. Yeah. All right, let's get into this thing. Here is my dry sound from the Jennings Navigator. Barely fuzzy at all. Well, not fuzzy at all. And here is the Land Devices HP-2. It's a little loud. That was on the bridge pickup. Here it is on the neck. And here it is on the middle position. It's a fun fuzz. It really is. Okay, maybe it's worth $700. I don't think it is. something interesting about this fuzz, about the circuit in general, is that kind of like the DoD 250, the EQ is kind of controlled by the gain. So with the gain all the way up here, it's pretty bright, especially with the Telecaster hitting it. Not the most intensely bright fuzz I've ever experienced, but plenty bright. But then you roll it back, you can hear there's quite a bit more lows and low mids introduced. Roll it way back. It's got kind of a fun, like, flabby, farty, mid-focused sort of sound on that setting. Where am I going? You turn it all the way down and it disappears. There's nothing there. That's kind of like minimum usable setting. And it is dark and woolly. Maybe pretty great for a bass fuzz or something like that. There's a switch over here. I'm in the right position. On the left position, gets a lot quieter, so you got to turn it up a bit. Actually, let's do this. Let's start with it both sides at noon. You'll hear the volume jump here when I go to the other side. That right side buys you a lot of volume. There's supposed to be a clipping difference from side to side. I'll try to find unity there. It does sound different, but it's not fully clear to me, like, how it's different. It does sound like more gain on the left side, for sure. So let's try it dimed on the gain side here. I love that, like, torn paper thing going on. I'm just having fun. Let's try a different guitar. Of course I want to hit it with the baritone. And I know you want me to hit it with the baritone. Now I'm just having fun. I feel like the difference is more clear on the baritone. Besides the gain character changing a little bit, the EQ changes a little bit too. It's a little bit more woolly on the left side, I think. Let's try some of those lower gain sounds. That's deep and dark and heavy. Some humbuckers now. That ought to round it out, right? We did Telecaster, we did baritone, now we'll do some good old humbuckers from the D'Angelico Deluxe Brighton here. I'm gonna have a demo of this up in a week or two, I promise. Here it is on the neck humbucker. Again, lots of like full mid character to this pedal. This is a fuzz that isn't gonna sound like ridiculously mid-scooped and disappear in a live mix. This is a fuzz that's gonna cut through a live mix with all that mid character going on. I'm sitting here just jamming, having my own fun. It is a fun fuzz pedal. I'm having a good time playing it. Is it $700 fun though? You tell me. Is it even $450 fun? I think the noise floor is a lot lower on the right side of the switch here versus the left side at around the same volume. And I can hear with the humbuckers that it's brighter on this side. I might just be imagining things. It's hard to tell the difference, honestly. Yeah, it sounds woolier on the left side. But I can't really tell a big gain difference with the humbuckers. I kind of want to do drop D right now. A good time. What do you guys think? I think that if anyone out there wants to pay $700 for one of these, hit me up. I'll sell you mine for $700 for sure. And then I'll keep that $700 and I'll get on the mailing list and I'll wait till they're available for $200 and I'll buy another one to replace it and I will pocket $500. And that's called a flip. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. If you want one of these, go get on the mailing list. That's what you should do. And you know what? If you're naked, buy a shirt. And otherwise, stay grounded. Bye, everybody.